Welcome to the Old Bank on Hoopers Island. This is our vacation rental available for your vacation needs. We're going to do a quick tour. We're going to go through the front door, although typically nobody ever uses the front door. You can, but nobody does. And you'll come in typically in the back door anyway because that's where the lockbox is. So entering the front door into the original bank section. This building was the original bank on Hoopers Island, converted to residential use, and then a second unit was added on the back side, and they've now been converted back into one unit for vacation, but it still has a distinctly two-unit feel, and each side is pretty independent. Each side has a kitchen, bath, and bedrooms, so can be self-contained, so it's a really great rental for extended families, or if you just want to keep your kids in a different part. This is the side away from the water. This is the original bank. We have very high ceilings in here. We have this living space here with a large TV and seating. There are two bedrooms in this unit, or this part of the unit. This is a king. It is a sleep number mattress, so each side is adjustable for firmness with remote controls. Very comfortable. I do like them. High ceilings in here as well. Ceiling fan. Propane fireplace style heater that I've never used, but it does work. If you rent in the winter, you might use it. This area here was the original walk-up teller station, so you would have bars on the windows here, and this is where you would walk up to do business and exchange money. You can see how thick the walls are for the original vault, and on the other side, the vault has been converted into a small kitchenette. This bedroom has an armoire that you'll use for your clothes storage. The second bedroom is a twin over full bunk bed. So if you're looking at adults, one or two on the bottom and one up top, more likely you'll put kids in here, and you could probably put two and two. There is a little desk here and some clothes storage over here, as well as a place to hang your stuff. And this room does open directly to the bath on this side. And also the living room opens to the bath on this side. This bath is a shower, toilet, pedestal sink. You can see that the shower area has been taken down to the original brick. And while the windows themselves have been updated, the window frames are original to the building and go back quite a long time. And there is a sort of pass-through stained glass window to get some regular lighting into that area. This side also has the laundry, which is in that door straight ahead. It is just a stackable washer-dryer. And that is available, of course, for your use while you're renting the place. Passing through into the original vault, we have made this into a kitchen area to keep it separate if you'd want it to be separate. There is one of those self-contained kitchenette areas. It has a fridge, freezer, storage, electric oven, 4-burner electric range, sink, granite countertop, microwave, and that is an apartment-sized modern dishwasher. So it has everything you need, basically. And over here is that pass-through that we looked through from the bedroom side. This is where the teller would stand with bars on the windows, and you can see just how thick the walls are. This is all very solid construction because this is, of course, where they kept the money when this place was a bank. There would have been a large, very heavy door there, and this was the original back door where money would have been come in. And again, you can see just how thick these walls are. So it does make it nice and quiet and cool in here. Passing through into the water side that gets the most use because it's got the views. We have a large modern kitchen, granite countertops, double basin sink, modern dishwasher. We have a seating area and storage island, and we have a a large 6-burner semi-commercial dual fuel range. Dual fuel simply means that the top, the burners are gas and the oven is electric. I don't know why that's desirable, but it is. And a large modern over-under refrigerator freezer. And then behind the door is just a coat closet, and the water heater is in there. Plenty of storage. We do keep some basic stuffs here. You'll typically find that we leave condiments, and we leave some of your basic spices and flours and sugars and things that you might, forget to bring with you. This cabinet is always left open so you can bring your foodstuffs, and then we have dish sets, both modern and for outside use. Glassware over there and all of the utensils that you'll really need. Dining area, which we never really use, but I guess it's a place to eat. And then a large modern living area, sectional or L-shaped couch. 3 of these sections in the couch itself do recline, and the chair also reclines. So 4 of the seating units here do recline. We have a large TV. All of the TVs in this house are Roku. So just bring your subscriptions, log in yourself. You might find that some of ours are working, you may not. And then the view out to the Tar Bay section of the Chesapeake. Both units, front and back, are controlled by independent heat pumps. There's the control for this one right here. So you have heating and air conditioning central on this section, and you'll have a separate heat pump for the front section. Additionally, this unit has more localized control with split air systems, one in the seating area and one in the bedroom. They are operated by remote control and also heat and air condition. That's pretty much all that we use while we are here. Bathroom has a stall shower, toilet, vanity, the basics. This side has 1 bedroom, which you've already partially seen. It is a king with seating area. This is also a Sleep Number mattress, so you control it with those remote controls. The firmness for each side, very, very comfy. Couple of ceiling fans. We have a TV in here, large dresser, seating area, armoire, and closet. Our closet might have some of our things in there, just disregard them. And this section does have a small deck with a couple of Adirondack chairs and table. This area is minorly fenced. We're not really pet friendly, but we have made an exception in extreme cases, and these days service dogs are a thing. So we have this area available for your dog to do his business if we have to. This area also accesses the rooftop deck. And we keep metal furnishings up here because they don't blow away. We do get some wind here, and we have really nice views out to the Chesapeake. And it's summer now, so everything is grown in, but you can get a peekaboo view right now of the Hunger River, and through this tree is Back Creek and the P.L. Jones Marina. You just can't see it right now, but trust me, it's there. Back through, dispensing the interior spaces and heading for the reason why you actually came here. This is the door that you will typically enter and exit from. The lockbox is on the garage door right there, which is open. It typically would not be, but the code will be sent to you just before your arrival. There are keys inside for that door right there. That's pretty much the only one that you'll use during your stay here. Now back out to our water access waterfront section. We do have a shed over here. The shed has some fishing, crabbing stuff in there, life jackets and whatnot. There is a hose on the back side that is long enough to reach the fire pit. We do have a swing and a gas grill here, as well as a picnic table and a couple of Adirondacks here, heading back towards the water. We have our fire pit area with a bench and 6 Adirondacks. I've only sat in one of them once, but very comfy for an Adirondack. We have a rowboat here. The oars are beneath it. You are welcome to use it during your time. We do ask that you haul it back out and store it properly. We also have a sunfish, which I dragged out. The previous owner left it here. The rudder, centerboard, rigging is here somewhere, but I haven't tested it. So I don't want to have anybody using it until I take it out and know that it's okay. I will update when I actually do that. And out onto our dock. This is the tar bay. Wish it was a nicer day. It's getting ready to storm a little bit later. We had a nasty storm yesterday. Wide open to the Chesapeake. Horizon view north, almost horizon view south. Straight over that way is the Patuxent River. This is Barren Island out here, and you will see some of the dredge fill work that they're getting ready to do. It's going to be a couple of decades long where they're going to be restoring the island back to its original condition or even larger. Our depth here is about, despite what you read on charts where it shows you only have a foot or 2, it's never gone below 3 feet that I know, even in a blowout. Typically it's 3.5 to 4 at low tide and about 5.5 to 6 at high tide. It's about 80-some feet long. We have plenty of room for you to pull boats with piers, standoffs out over here. You can put one large boat here and tie off both sides, one smaller boat here. The depth is pretty consistent all the way into the riprap, so you're not going to run out of water in here. It's going to be just about the same depth. In fact, this is about the same depth. I walked halfway to the islands one time, and the depth really never changes out there. If you bring your boats in, this way, you can actually fit 3 or maybe even 4. Out at the end, we have a fish cleaning station. We haven't run water or electric out here yet. We do have solar lights on the piers, but we use that bucket just to haul water up for cleaning. We have 3 Adirondacks that we keep out here. We have 2 large crab pots that you bait on the bottom, toss in, just kind of leave them all day during your stay. And then we have this crab pot that's just been converted into a cage to keep our crabs alive. You just put them in the top there, clip them shut, and then toss it over so that they stay alive. Inside the fish cleaning station, you'll find 10 or 11 small crab pots for use right here off of the dock, and there's an umbrella or 2 to give you a little bit of shade out here. Looking south down the Chesapeake, the last dock that you see there belongs to Old Salty's Restaurant, which is 5 houses below us or down south from us. Nice restaurant, very nice people. They have entertainment on weekends and an outdoor tiki bar, and they are open all year round, at least on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, longer in the season. Looking out all the way around, Barren Islands. There are some nice sandbars if you wish to boat to right up in there. Fishing Creek is just around that point. When you come to the island, there is a free boat launch just before you go across the bridge onto Hooper's Island. There is another free boat launch on the middle island down that way. So you can get here, launch your boat for free, and stay. One more quick look around, back towards the house. Out to Barren Island. And back around. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Give us a call if you have any questions.